All right. So ideally, people should be able to see and hear us or hear me. I'll try to keep my big head out of the way. All right. Hello, everybody who's on the stream. If you can see and hear me, let me check my Slack. Let me get that YouTube stream out. I'll just sharing my screen. It's remarkably difficult to not have your computer able to do stuff. All right, let me see what we got here. Adi has joined the space. Hey, Adi. All right.
So funny, everybody's.
Dude, we got 12 people in here.
So
We're already at world record. We gotta be.
a world record. Let's go.
Welcome. Hey, guys. Hey, Julian. Oh, fish tank. I forgot there was a fish tank in here. Hello, everyone. We're just going to chill for a few minutes, let folks come on in, and then we'll head upstairs, do slideshow, QA, goodie bag reveal. Thank you. All right, Gary, here's everything fine. Thanks, Gary. I don't have all my monitoring up, so I'm kind of blind. I'll keep Slack up. All right, I guess I'll give a tour of the space. Let's go back to that front door while we're waiting. So we're coming live from Jahan's personal NFT. This is an exclusive penthouse, the Dubai variant, designed by Polycount designers, architects, gods. This is an amazing space. Most people are going to enjoy this today, using their browser, but if you had a headset on, it's a next level experience. And the folks who are here in the room right now, they've all had to have an NFT, essentially a ticket to the event in their wallet. They've validated their wallet through Spatial, verified that NFT ticket was in their wallet, and then they were let in the front door. So this is a token gated experience. Post-event, we'll open it up to the world. I apologize if any of you are having wallet issues. Yeah, Web3, man. All right, so let's go walk around. We've got the theater room. There's no sharks in the fish tank. I guess that would be a shark tank. But this is an amazing place. Got some black math Darkblock specific art on the walls, courtesy of Jahan setting this amazing space up. Hey, Frankie. Got some cool people in here. Jahan, the host with the most, the metaverse's most popular host. Dude, I'm grateful. Make everybody look so good. Yeah. Got a voodoo hat. I gotta get me a voodoo hat. And we got some links. Darkblock site. Some art on the walls. I think our first installation is Jay's. Jahan, if you've ever been to his iSoul block, his customization of the ISO block virtual environment, it's next level experience. Highly recommend. It should be on the Explore tab here in Spatial. I'm not going to speak for him, but I think he's got some cool stuff going on. The guy's a phenomenal talent, an even better human. So I am grateful to even know that guy. So more on this. And then we got some, what did I hit? All right. I got to be careful not to touch stuff on my screens here. Folks at Well Dressed Society, and they were kind enough to give us a model of some of the high-end fashion that they're building. Amazing. You know, one of the challenges in metaverse is kind of future-proofing, where, you know, as resolutions increase on our goggles, on our browsers, bandwidth increases, you know, that 1080p movie that we used to have doesn't look so good on the 4K TV, won't look good on the 8K TV. So these guys are building kind of fashion at such a high resolution that, you know, whatever NFT you buy from them in the future, it'll last. Amazing work. Highly, I think they've got something dropping soon, but kind of a sneak peek. They let us have access to one of their stitching on these buttons. It is bananas. So thank you to the well-dressed guys. Kind of heading around. Oh, I got a crowd around me. Now I'm really getting sweaty. You guys are awesome. Head on over here to the deck. Angie Jones. If you haven't watched the office hours a couple weeks ago with Angie, she's an artist, an animator, a genius, a goddess. Her work it's got whimsy, it's got darkness, it's at such a high level of execution. So she's kind enough to let us have something for the goodie bag today. Actually, I'll tell you more about that shortly, but she has a project launching, I guess, in the fall. The Beast Mob. Amazing looking art pieces that we can all own. It's a whole universe she's created. Again, another artist I'm fortunate to even know. Like, holy smokes. So thank you very much, Angie. Heading on. Hey, guys. Heading on over to our candle area. Polycount, guys. These talented designers and architects. I was lucky enough to visit their location. Holy smokes. It's like in the future. I don't know what century they live in, but it's far away from where we are right now. They're the creators of this beautiful penthouse that we're standing in right now, as well as some other high-end luxury items. And they've gifted us something unique, one of a kind that they haven't done before. So I appreciate their trust. So Polycount, go buy the NFTs, exclusible Eldron. There's a whole bunch of things they're working on. All right, I'm gonna head upstairs. If I can figure out how to do it. Thanks for everybody. So come on around. Dude, that Adidas outfit is so bananas. And we're just gonna head up the stairs. And hopefully the live stream, we're streaming on LinkedIn, we're streaming on Twitter, we're streaming on YouTube. The real experience is in VR. So I thank you guys for all coming All right, me get in the pit. Oh, somebody's already here. All right, front row, front of the class. Love it. No extra credit for sitting in the front row, but I appreciate it. Yeah, I'm going to step through just some slides, talk to you about how we made this event and the bits and pieces. You know, I'm a big fan of collecting NFTs. And I think there is, Jahan has come up with a bit of a formula on how to create a successful event, get people to come, do some show and tell, kind of build up. Yeah, props to Jahan. We got claps all around. And so we're adding a couple more elements. So I guess we'll get started. Yeah. Jay, you think I'm good to start now?
Yeah, let's do it.
Dude, I feel like I'm talking to myself. Like I'm all sweaty.
You got this, Joe.
All right. Again, all of you had to have an NFT in your wallet to get into this room. I think part of the future for events is having a ticket, especially these metaverse events that kind of come and go, and they're very, they're like smoke. You don't remember how many events you went last week. So the idea of NFT token gating, having people have an NFT in their wallet to allow access, not only kind of gives you the ability to check roll and know who attended and have some permanence there, but it also could be a money-making opportunity. What I do for a living, I work at Darkblock. We're not an NFT creation company. We're not a creative company per se. We're a bunch of plumbers writing software for the future. I guess I should introduce myself. Hey, everybody. My name is... Stand it up. I'm Joey Janishek. I'm a human. I'm in Austin, Texas right now. I'm proudly the CTO of a company called Darkblock. And what we do for a living is we have a protocol and a ton of software that enables decentralized unlockables that are associated with NFTs. So if we believe the future of content will come through unlockables, we believe NFTs are a great vehicle. They're the killer app on top of crypto. And our goal is to marry NFT access. I own an NFT, therefore I should be able to watch The Mandalorian, or I should be able to watch a movie or consume 3D content. Instead of renting everything, which rental in NFTs is going to be a thing, but today I'll have a sense of ownership where I will own access to a given asset for hundreds of years instead of it being stored in a temporary space. So, all right, let me step through my slides here. Hey, first off, all of you, thank you very much. I think I'll put these slides up online. There's a YouTube stream going on. If you go to darkblock.io, we'll have links to things. But I'm very appreciative. Like, holy smokes, what are we doing here? It's madness. All right, what we're going to do is kind of break down how and what we did to kind of make this event happen. The creation of NFT, the distribution, not all perfect, not all seamless, but at least we'll tell you what we did to make this happen and all the steps. What we did to enable token gating here in Spatial, the setting up of the space, and then the value of a post-event unlockable associated with an NFT. All right, so first, the NFT that you all have in your wallet, it was a $18 template that purchased over on Video Hive. If you haven't looked at Video Hive or any number of template tools, you can do, if you're not an especially creative person, you can put up something very sexy very quickly. So what I did is spent $18, added our logo to the Premiere file, rendered it, and then used that movie, that MP4 file, as the asset when I generated the OpenSea NFT. And actually, scratch that. I didn't generate the OpenSea NFT. It was our guy Ragi. So I can't take credit for stuff I didn't do. All right, so created NFT. Next up, NFT distribution. You all were sent a link. It was either socially through Discord or Twitter. We sent quite a few out via email, which all wound up in the spam folder. Lesson learned. In case you find yourself sending a link to an NFT claim via email, odds are it'll get sent into spam. We used a site called linkdrop.io, where basically you create the NFT, you then log into their tool once you connect your wallet, create a campaign, step through their process, and the output is a list of custom URLs that when a person clicks it, connects their wallet, they'll be able to claim. You guys have all done this process. That's how you got here. Hey Jay, we got 20 people in here. We got 19 people in here.
Yeah, it's a lot of heads up in here. Thanks, guys, for coming.
Dude, this is like world record, right? Do we get like a plaque when we have a token gated world record?
I don't know. I'll ask Jake though.
Jake's gonna send us a plaque. So yeah, kind of good and bad lessons learned with this sending a link through email or sending a link socially. People are suspicious of links, of course. We all are, like, holy crap. So it's got to be a better way to kind of do a free drop where you can control more or less who gets the NFT. So that's definitely something for improvement. Well, we're going to think through. But yeah, linkdrop.io. That's on the Ethereum Polygon side. There are some other tools on the Solana side. Soon, I hope, it hasn't happened yet, but soon we'll have token gating on Solana. We're excited to have, like, Darkblock as a company. We have relationships with several Solana marketplaces, and great people, great community, great audience. So having Solana people join Spatial is going to be a thing. All right. Token gating access. So once you have your NFT created, once you figured out a way to distribute this NFT via links or just dropping into, you get somebody's address and drop it in their wallet. The next step is kind of creating your metaverse environment here in Spatial. There are a number of hosting tools inside Spatial. I believe, Jay, is this a pro thing? Do you need a pro account to be able to do this?
Yeah, if you want hosting tool, you need a pro account.
So that's $25 a month, for their Spatial Pro account, which is like nothing, right? That's like what? And then you have the ability, and what you see on the screen right here, you essentially click hosting tools, choose that set token access, token gated access, and then you add the contract ID for the NFT to that contract address field. That's pretty much it. The purchasing link, one thing I noticed is you could have people go to, OpenSea and, have them buy your NFT for the event, or send them to your website if you're, hand delivering NFTs the way we did with the claim link. So I thought that was a good experience. All right, dude, we're up to 18 people. This is a world record, Jay.
Yo, let's go.
All right, so the next step is setting up your metaverse space. This is the easy part because you get professionals involved. Oh, somebody clicking. Who's clicking? Post event, set up space. Yeah, get yourself a high-end NFT and then hire Jehan. Like, this guy brings people together. Kind human being. He'll help you set up the space, and then I get a promotion because of the work that Jehan did. Pretty easy, right, Jay?
Yeah, super easy.
This guy Jay doesn't take any compliments. Like it's like he's just he doesn't know what to do with them. I love it. It's humble human being. All right, so let's talk about the last piece. So let's say you run your event. It's in a high-end, beautiful place. You've gotten people to attend the event. Who's clicking my screen? Attend the event via NFT token gating. What is the memory? What is the leave behind that you give your audience? What I'd like to do just before we end is to we'll get together for a picture, and then I will add that to an unlockable. So what the heck are unlockables? Right now, when you mint on OpenSea, you'll see a little unlockable toggle, and it'll be just a URL. And what I see a lot of 3D artists do is they just provide a link to their Google Drive, and that's where they store that 3D asset that I just spent $500 on. Our goal is letting people have true unlockables with 200 years of storage associated with the NFT, not right-click save, kind of true ownership. So, Jay, do you want to run that video?
Yeah. Let me set it up real quick.
Yeah, thank you, sir. Yeah. And we'll be doing questions. Like, I'm going to hang out. I'm trying to get this in a tight half hour and be respectful of all your time. I appreciate you. All right, so this is what Darkblock is all about.
NFT, non-fungible token, aka a JPEG of a pickle that costs $1 million. And it's also free! But that's not all it is. No, my friend. NFTs are the building blocks of Web3, a revolution in internet decentralization that promises openness, accountability, and true ownership and transference of digital property. But Web3 is still a little itty-bitty, itty-witty baby. And while amazing things are happening, there are barriers that need to be removed to bring more and more creative ecosystems to Web3. Please meet Darkblock, a protocol that will bring thousands of use cases to the blockchain through unlockables, and will do so while maintaining the principles that are fundamental to Web3. Darkblock lets creators encrypt content and control access to it with an NFT. This means artists can now rent out their artwork. It means musicians can employ monetization strategies that work best for their fans. It makes ebooks and comics instantly viable businesses on any NFT marketplace. It enables PFPs to be upgradable, adaptable, and interoperable with any metaverse. Darkblock enables NFT fan club sites and decentralized video sharing platforms. To put it simply, my buddies, Darkblock is the creator control panel of the future that gives all creators more control over how their content is delivered. Try it for yourself at darkblock.io, embed it on your website, or use our tools on a growing list of partnered marketplaces. And also, thank you!
That was ridiculously cute.
That was cool, man. I loved it.
That's props to the Black Math team. One of our founders is the head of an agency called Black Math. They're in New England, Boston, and Maine. And they're the guys, they're the team who put this together. I mean, absolutely brilliant. Lucasfilm level special effects. Like, holy smokes. Yeah. Props to them.
Yeah, well done.
Yeah, super well done.
All right.
Okay, I'm here, Joey.
Is that Miss Angie Jones?
It is. I just got out of a meeting. I have another one in 8 minutes.
You're a machine. That's awesome.
8 minutes. We can do a lot in 8 minutes.
I can do this. Yeah. Hey, Jay, can I close this window? Or
Where are you guys?
we are upstairs, Angie.
We're upstairs.
Oh,
Yeah.
no. I gotta walk upstairs.
I have a question.
Yes, ma'am.
I think Owls is in the room. Yeah.
Ooh.
He does events in the metaverse, and I'm kind of curious how he does his drops, because I don't he didn't make us click links on emails. I think he, oh, well, I mean, creative, if you want to speak to it, I think you had a different method of dropping like tickets or token gate kind of situations. If you can speak, he might be working.
Yeah.
So maybe not.
Oh, there he is.
Yeah, he might be in a.
Hey, sorry, I just walked in not too long ago. What was the question? Like, what am I doing for token gating?
So, Darkblock did emails with clickable links to claim your NFT for the event. I was wondering how you did yours. Did you use Dropsy, or did you like the method in which you delivered your asset to your client?
So I used a token, which I created one token or 3 different tokens, and I airdropped them to all the artists. I already had their contract address through the verification process in the showcase request form. So I had everybody's wallets. So using Droppies, I just copy and paste, paid $6, airdropped 80. And then now when I do events, I just put in the contract and then just that one token, and whoever holds that token is going to be able to access certain events or showcases.
I think that's actually a cleaner process.
We didn't have the advantage of knowing everybody's addresses. That would probably be easier. So it's like complete strangers. Yeah, I do like that. That is definitely smoother and cleaner, especially on both sides. Yeah. Mr. Creative, nice to see you, Mr. Owl.
Yeah, man. Thanks for having me up here. But awesome what you're doing and what you guys are providing. And it's a great value proposition that you guys are putting together.
We're hustling. We're trying to make it all real. So I've got like 2 more slides, and then we can just hang out. And then, post-event unlockables, we kind of saw the video on them. Any of you right now, if you're as an NFT creator, you can go to our app.darkblock.io, connect with your wallet, and any NFT you've created, you can add unlockables to it. Right now, we pay the bill to store in Arweave. Arweave is one of our investors, and we're like the little engine that could. We're continuing making our process more streamlined, listening to customers, listening to end users, content consumers, and trying to make the best possible product. So, yeah, we're growing. So multiple content types. So 3D artists, movies, audio, JPEGs of various size, PNG files. We kind of don't care what you put in the Darkblock. Just that the only person who can open it is that NFT owner. So all of you should be able to get in here. You all have an NFT. So if you look under your chair, this is my Oprah moment. I was very happy I wish it was animated. You've got a goodie bag. So every NFT has unlockables associated with it. And if you go to app.darkblock.io, connect with your wallet. All we're doing there is verifying that you are indeed the owner of this NFT. And then there are some goodie bags, some goodie items from Polycount, from Jay, from the amazing Miss Stixon Jones, Angie Jones, something from the Well Dressed Guys, and then even we've got a Darkblock t-shirt. So, Jayhan, do you want to show that part?
Yeah. Give me a second. I'm going to screen share.
All good. And then we'll hang out and take questions. This is pretty much the final reveal. So Jay's logged into his wallet, app.darkblock.io. You can fire up MetaMask, click the browser, and have the same experience. Authenticate ownership. So we're basically authenticating that, yeah, you are the person you say you are. And then you have access to view, the content, to view the unlockable content, it gets decrypted, sent to your browser. And you also have the ability to download it, see details about the art. So this is downloading. This is Angie's amazing work. She kind of took the Darkblock logo, animated it, made it fun. It was amazing. So all of these assets are available as downloads in the Darkblock. This comes from the Polycount guys. This is a chair you can put in your VR environment, and it has a spatial hotspot ready, so that when you click it, you sit on it. Well-Dressed Society guys, they've got a nice kind of flyer, so it doesn't have to be 3D models. It doesn't have to be audio. It can be, you don't have to get super fancy with what you offer up folks via unlockables. These guys, high-end fashion, very curious what the future is for them. What else we got in the Oprah box? Armen Ragi doing some amazing Dali work. More to come on this. So again, just you can put it in a ping file in the unlockables. And then we have our metaverse shirt. The second that Ready Player Me lets me have custom art that I can put in, we will hook everybody up with who has this NFT. There's only 100 of these NFTs. We'll send you a real link to the Ready Player Me. For now, you just get the model. And Jay, you skipped your own work. Come on, man. What are you doing? You're so sneaky.
Okay, hold on. Give me a second. It was the first one.
Did I just gloss over it? I didn't say anything about it? So Jehan, we saw the work he did on the ISO block. The guy has an eye unlike any other. I mean, he's got a point of view. And so it looks like he's experimenting with artificial intelligence. I can't wait to see where Jay goes. So we all in this NFT have the first Jehan unlockable drop. I mean, this is pretty substantial. All right, so app.darkblock.io. All these unlockables are inside your wallet, right here, right now. That's what we do. We're Darkblock. I'm up for questions. Do you mind if I close this one, Jay? Oh, thank you, sir. I think app.darkblock, connect your wallet. All of these items are in your wallet, and thank you. Yeah. And I'm going to stop the live stream. We were streaming on YouTube, Twitter, and LinkedIn, but I appreciate you all for coming. I hope you enjoy the amazing items that Angie, Polycount, Jay, Ragi, the well-dressed folks put together for you. Thank you.